High yields on stable coins, yeah, that's where my bag at. All I really need is Wi-Fi, get money on DeFi, mega cash on M.I.M.S. You better run when the runners run, show you how to get your money up. Dollar inflated like bubble gum, markets are jumping like double dutch. Buying up gold till I get a ton, crypto, yeah, I got some. You better run when the runners run, you better run when the runners run.
All right, good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. We got a great show for you guys today. Lots of amazing information to keep you guys on top of what is going on in the crypto and finance world. I decided to give Ricardo Hamilton, aka M.I.M.S, the night off. He's feeling a little under the weather. Got to get him feeling better. We are going to be checking out a new node project in the next week. And when we get all of the evidence and documentation, we will be sure to bring that to you guys first. But right now, there is so much going on right now. I've been trying to tell you guys it's time to pay attention. Cryptocurrency is going to change people's lives in the next 4 to 12 months, and you better be paying attention. So let's start off with what went on today. We had a huge pullback in the market led by Bitcoin, going down from a little over 100,000 to I think around in the high 95s. So you can see here, this is just kind of a snapshot of the whole market for today. You see lots of red. People get scared. You know, they start selling. They're scared to buy. That's not the mindset you guys want to have. You want to get excited when you see red days, okay? This is the time to take action. This is the time to get excited. So what I want to focus on today, guys, is the absolute biggest narrative in cryptocurrency right now is AI agents, all right? And you might not like AI, but there's probably nothing you can do about it. So you might as well embrace it while it's here. Just like anything, it can be used for negative or it can be used for positive. So I would say those that learn how to master it, those that understand it, will have the control in the future as to how AI is used. So an AI agent, let's actually bring this up here, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about. Make this bigger for you. So this is cookie.fun. So what this is basically like a coin market cap for AI agents. And I had somebody ask me the other day in our DeFi school Zoom, what is an AI agent? What can it do? All right. AI agents can do about anything you can imagine. So right now, AI agents are hiring people to work for them. Let me repeat that. AI agents are hiring human beings to work for them. So there's a few things AI agents can't do. You know, it might be like create a SoundCloud account for them to publish music. They can make music, right? They can put music together. They can create an album art, but they can't necessarily open up a SoundCloud account. So they might hire somebody on Fiverr to do this for them, and then they pay them in cryptocurrency. There's AI agents that have launched their own cryptocurrency. AI agents are actually coming together to reproduce other AI agents. I'm not saying they're like having a human being, but they're creating other AI agents. So this is huge. And I think one of the biggest kind of fallouts from this is going to be I think a lot of the whole meme coin hype is going to die. Because basically with AI agents, you can have that meme community type of thing that people like and getting in on projects really early. But now there's actually a use case for them, not just, oh, it's a cat, dog, or a frog. So you guys can see here, you know, the market cap, virtuals is #1 right now. Okay, that is an AI Launchpad on the base chain. It's got a 3.65 billion market cap. All right. So this is a launch pad. Now, I'm primarily focused on launch pads as well, because if you get into individual AI agents, There's a lot of them. You don't know which ones will pan out. So you want to be very careful about which one you get. The largest individual AI agent is AI16Z. Okay. This is essentially AI is attempting to become a better hedge fund manager for the world, right? And so let's speak to this a little bit here, guys, because we really need to think about this, right? AI is going to replace most of the jobs that we have. Even someone like me, right, or Ricardo, who are creating content, AI can now do this, right? AI can do it better. And this is just a little example, right? I don't know if that is AI. If you can get somebody, that's AI, all right? I can tell that's AI, but it's getting better, all right? So if that one, I don't know. Oh, that is AI. You got the 3 arms. So if you can create somebody that does something that a person needs a break from, you need to have unions, you need to have insurance for them. If you can replace that person with an AI, right? The insurance agencies, the possibilities are almost endless. I mean, even if you think about drivers, like eventually AI will be driving vehicles. So anyone who drives for a living, you're probably going to be out. I mean, so to get ahead of this curve, I think is going to be huge. This will be a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Now, a couple of my favorites. So I guess the bottom line in here is you guys need to get educated about this thing because I don't think it's going away anytime soon. This is one of mine. Graphane is at 457 million right now. I really like this one a lot. AIXBT is kind of like another hedge fund that makes calls in the market. So essentially, you need to get so much of these AI tokens to be able to utilize them. And the big thing to measure is the mind share. That is basically how AI agents measure their success, is how much mind share they have. That means how much of the internet or people or X or TikTok are paying attention to them. How much power do they have? All right. So you can see here, AIXBT is number 1 in mind share. Believe it or not, there is a coin called Fart Coin that has $1 billion market cap. Crazy. I have not actually. I did trade Fart Coin. I longed or shorted it. I don't remember, but I made money off of Fart Coin. Then you have Virtuals, AI16Z, Griffin. Again, this is why I think Griffin's a great buy right now because it has 4% of the mind share and it's only at a $457 million market cap. So, I mean, you can go down the rabbit hole when it comes to AI. Now, one thing, just to give you guys some serious alpha here, one thing, yes, Crypto Council, Sui AI and Agent S on Sui Boss. Yep. DeFi School bought those about 3 weeks ago. One of them, we hit a 63,000%. The other one, we've done a 4X on. I'll pull those charts up here in a minute. So launch pads, guys, launch pads, it's where it's at. This doesn't even have a token yet. Okay. You're getting in super early here. This is creator.bid/agents. All right. This is done or kind of ran by BitTensor. They're providing the AI. So that is Tau. Right now, Tau is the number 4 $1 billion market cap. It's already has tons of AI, like training AI, getting it better. So creator bid is going to be something similar to virtuals, leveraging BitTensor Tau. Okay, this right now is my big play. I'm going to do a whole video on Shogun, but I just went heavy into that today with the dip in the market. Now this is where I actually created my own AI agent. It's very easy to create an AI agent. The hard part is training it. Okay, I'm trying to train her to be a trader, but I need to feed her more information. I haven't had time to do it. But you guys can come here. Didn't cost me hardly anything to create my own AI agent. But like I said, it's like having a kid, right? Really, anyone can go out and have a kid. But once you have a kid, you got to train them. You got to spend the time training them. So that's the other thing you guys got to remember is what we're seeing now is like an AI agent that's like a year or 2 years old. So what they're capable of right now is going to be very little. As they learn more and are trained more and adapt and start getting more mind share, they're going to start learning and evolving. Just to give you guys some examples, Shogun is a DAO. So what that means is they're getting a treasury. Right now, their treasury is over 100. It's over 100,000. Right now they have 73, I think, because they bought some tokens. So this is like an AI investing for you. So you don't have to do it, right? All of the emotion, the fear, the greed is taking out of it because it's AI that is doing the trades for you. It's AI that's searching through Twitter or X or TikTok to see what are people talking about, what's getting retweeted, and so again, for a human to do that, you could spend all day trying to research, what's hot, what are people going to buy. They got it all taken care of, and then they go out and buy it whenever they want. So the other thing we want to look at here is just where we're at in the market. We are at $1 trillion market cap. And I think this is just a meme coin, but it might have something to do with AI. I'm not sure. Never heard of this exchange. Okay, Stellar, XDC. All right, those are ISO tokens. We've talked about the ISO narrative a lot. Ricardo, I'm just going to pretend I'm Ricardo right now, M.I.M.S, okay? This is what he's been talking about. He's been posting about it a lot. This is strong. He believes this is going to, with banks and, partnering with XRP and stuff like that. I don't know enough about it to talk about it. I have some. It's gone up. Okay. So make sure you plug into what M.I.M.S is doing. We are kind of at an all-time high right now. So I don't know if I would necessarily buy this right now per se. I think we bought it back in here. But M.I.M.S is huge on Stronghold as well as all the other ISO tokens. Now, the other narrative that we need to talk about is called RWA. This is for world assets. So let's look at that category. DeFi, I'm not sure. Hold on. Tabs here, I can tell I'm lagging. I think we're good now. Okay, so you can see this here. This just happened this week. This is not a category. Okay. I don't know if you say DeFi or DeFi AI. I don't know. All right, but here, this is kind of the hot narrative right now. Like I said, Griffin, I'm very bullish on. I don't know what hotkey swap is, but apparently it's up 1,000%. So I don't even think CoinGecko is up to date because there's got to be more than this. Yeah, they only have like 6 of them. Griffin's the only one I've even heard of. So let's just try AI in our categories. We look at where is that? Well, there's AI. So that's up 13% this week. DPEN is huge. Oh yeah, we were going to do RWA. Let's do DPEN first. This is decentralized physical infrastructure. So it is, think of like different computers talking to each other. And there's a lot of, ones that are a lot of different categories. All right. This is one I've been looking at. I've had my eye on it, io.net. I highly recommend you guys research them. I think Aether is one of the most underrated DPEN narratives out there. Aether's monthly income is massive. They are making so much money, but the price of their token is under $400 million market cap. But they're making more money than Render. So Render, top 38 cryptocurrency, market cap of $4 billion. Aether makes like crazy, like at least 10 times more than them a month. They're doing cloud computing for gaming, for AI. I have 3 of their nodes. The token is, in my opinion, severely under where it should be. That is one that I would definitely do some research on and look at it. Aether. The other one, let's go to RWA if we can find it. There we go, categories. And so RWA is where you're taking token real estate, it could be bonds, it could be securities, stocks, all right? And this is the node. Next week, we'll bring it to you guys. But we want to do our due diligence, check it out, make sure everything checks out before we really start marketing it and bringing it to you. Now, here, a lot of these ones up top are very high market cap. I think Ondo is a great project, but it's kind of already taken off. Trump has been buying, his DeFi thing has been buying lots of Ondo. I like Pendle a lot. They secured, they are an RWA for securities and like lending. Now, this is where things get fun. This is where I'd be doing my research, guys. Checks. Okay. $444 million market cap. For me, the sweet spot is between 200 and 500. That's those companies that have been proven themselves. They've kind of started, but they haven't really taken off yet to get into the top 100. Another one I would look into is Clearpool. Velo, we have some of that. Ricardo was big into that. Where's the one I'm looking at? It's not on here for some reason. Sometimes their categories are off. The other one you guys want to make sure you check out is called PinLink. Okay. This is, I did not buy any today, but I will be soon. I was about ready to buy it, and then it went up, and now it came down. So you can see already 76. I was about ready to buy it at 2. I was like, oh man, it's at $2. I need to buy it. And then of course, whoop, right up to 260. Got down in today's dip back to 240. So those are some of the narratives we are looking at, but let's keep a big perspective here, right? Like we always like to talk about diversifying. Gold, still the #1 asset in the world at almost $18 trillion market cap. Gold at 26.2. And guys, again, the future is digital, right? Apple makes devices. NVIDIA makes graphics cards and computers, like super high tech. They've been blowing up almost every quarter. Microsoft computers, Google, everything. Google makes everything. Then you have Amazon buying things online. Then we have Bitcoin, digital currency. We have the total stock market, right? ETF from Vanguard, oil, silver at number 10, still the most undervalued asset on the planet is silver. But really look at those. Everything in there, other than you could maybe argue oil, right? You have oil, silver, and gold. Everything else is technology. And you can even come down. You can see Ethereum here. Ethereum is close to MasterCard and Visa, right? It will eventually overtake them. It's just a matter of time. And Ricardo liked to do the XRP. Can't be that much further down. Yeah, I might have missed it. Yeah, that might be down lower. So anyways, guys, do not fade gold and silver. Okay, you need both. Get crypto, get digital assets, get physical assets for sure. Let's see what else here. Did we tweet this week? Okay, yes. So somebody was asking about Agent S. SUI. Let's talk about SUI. SUI, to me, is still one of the safest bets in this bull run, guys. And you want to get in early on these projects. Okay, that's the key of why you want to have, a system, support, somebody who's been through this before. So again, this was probably our biggest win in DeFi school. Is we got into SUI AI. That's SUAI because there's another one that's SUI AI, which we're in that one too. We bought this. Okay, I put this in our group Telegram on December 17th. And I was buying this. If you guys wanted to buy it, you can. That was at $1 million market cap. Okay. And there's risk in that, right? When you get in a coin that early, it's only $1 million market cap. There's risk. You could lose it all. You could also hit a 64x and get 6,400% gains. That's what we did with SUI AI. But then it's like, how much do you sell? When do you sell it? Right? That's why you need a community of people who have already been there, who have some experience, who know how to control and how to manage risk. So, we've taken some money off the table. We're still holding some bags, but now there is no way we could lose on this. If it keeps going up to 100 million, maybe to $1 billion, right? Virtual is already on to 4 billion. This is on SUI. A lot of people think it might be the Solana killer, or at least start competing with Solana. So I want to have exposure to all of the AI that's going to be created on SUI. So this is what we're doing in our DeFi school, guys, is helping people. I have one student did not know anything about crypto, like nothing. She didn't know the difference between Bitcoin and cryptocurrency a month ago, right? Now she's in liquidity pools. She's swapping in DeFi. She's getting coins under $1 million. Buying $120 worth of a coin, turning it into $3,000 or $4,000 less than a month later. This is what it's about, guys. This is why you have to pay attention right now. Time is everything, right? This is not going to last forever. You got to make sure you know what you're doing. And then Crypto Council also brought up Agent S. Okay, this is another one we got in. I missed this one just a little bit, but we got in at 5 million. And I waited for that, right? I heard about it right in here. It was about 10 million. All right. And I said, I think it's going to come back down. Kept watching the charts, came back down to 5 million. I said, all right, guys, We're going to put a couple $100 in this Agent S. It's the first ever AI agent on SUI. First mover advantages always are big in crypto, right? Especially when it's a chain and it's kind of a meme, right? Some alien dude that's super smart. So again, we're up 400%. We've taken out our initial. No way we can lose now. And we're just going to let it ride. Would I buy this now? No. Do I think it's going to 100 million? Yes. All right. So these are the things that we're doing. This is what I'm passionate about, helping people understand this space and win in it. So many narratives, guys, so much stuff to say on top of. I'm going to be doing a deep dive into the AI agents. If there's anyone watching, you guys have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer any questions, help people out. The last, at least I need to talk about this token. I think people are just sleeping on it, and it blows my mind. Just this website alone, this token literally just came out probably a month or two ago at the most. This is in the RWA narrative. These are real world assets. This website's sweet. That's why it takes so long to load. No sound. All right. So rewards powered by real world assets. Lingo is the first token that leverages real world assets, gamification, and crypto culture to fuel and disrupt community rewards. So as I scroll, look how sweet this is. That's what the website looks like. The world's most rewarding token, the first RWA-powered rewards ecosystem. $3 billion investors' combined assets under management. So they're already doing this, guys. This isn't like we hope one day we're going to do this. They're already doing it. And then when you stake their token, you're going to actually get rewards from places you would go to all the time: Netflix, Nike, Uber, IKEA, Marriott, PlayStation. And so this is kind of the flywheel, right? And this is even done. I think it's a 2% tax when you buy or sell this. That goes into buy more real estate. So again, this flywheel is you get the community coming in, they buy the token, that creates trading volume. They take I think it's 2 or 2.5% of that trading volume and buy real world assets like real estate. And then those profits from the real estate are coming in to give us rewards for staking the token. So I think people are sleeping on this. It's at like a $42 million market cap. Like I see this going to $1 billion easy. That's a 20x. Is that a 20x? Yeah, that's 20x. Okay. I see this going to $1 billion easy. I'm going the wrong way here. And, great team. They've been building this for like 2 or 3 years. This isn't just something like, they threw together and put together a white paper. They have Tal Cohen. Kraken USA is the managing director. Kraken's one of the biggest, oldest crypto exchanges in America. They have Altcoin Daily behind them as well. So again, guys, I think super undervalued in the RWA space is Lingo. Lingo, Sergio. Lingo. And again, everyone's going to ask, where do you buy tokens? Anytime you want to know about a token, you go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and you come to markets. Okay. And now, guys, this is the beauty. If you want to win in crypto, you want to get to tokens before they get on major exchanges. If you are just buying coins on Coinbase and crypto.com, you're probably not going to do that well. Yeah, you might get a 3 to 5x, right? But the gains are getting in early. Is there more risk? Of course. All right. But most of you guys are degenerate gamblers anyways. I know how many meme coins you buy. You can't fool me. All right. So look at this. None of these centralized exchanges, none of them you can get on as an American citizen. So the place where I buy it is on Uniswap, and it's on Ethereum base chain. But most people have no idea what that means, right? A lot of people don't have decentralized wallets. They don't know how to use Uniswap. They don't know what the difference is of Ethereum, that's an ERC20, or Ethereum on base. If you do, good. You're getting educated. You're going to need that to move in this space. So most of the coins that I buy look exactly like this. These are the exchanges that typically get the coins first, but as a US citizen, it's very difficult to get on them. You got to kind of know what you're doing, get grandfathered in and stuff. So, because again, if you look at, I'm just going to show you guys, if we look at PinLink, which is going to be the next one I buy, you're going to see almost these exchanges. Look at that. MEXC, Gate.io. The thing about this one is it's actually on Ethereum, not main chain ERC20, not base Ethereum. So there's basically, these two don't even count. There's basically 3 places in the world you can buy this token right now, and it's in the top 400 with a $200 million market cap. And they actually make money. Like, that's the thing you want to really avoid in these crypto markets with the bull market stuff is I do not do a lot of pre-sales. Okay. All this, like, people that like want you to give them money and then in 6 months or a year you can get tokens. I don't do that. Okay. I've never really heard of anyone having lots of success with that because the time is now, right? The bull market is going to be blasting off in the next month, and you don't want to lock up your money. Okay. You have to think about the opportunity cost when you put your money into something, when a market's moving this hot. You got to say, am I going to be able to make something, happen here 30, 45 days? Sometimes it's shorter. It just depends on, what you're looking at, what your risk tolerance are. That's really all I had for you guys tonight. I was planning on Ricardo kind of getting into his XRP, what is it they called? ISO, right? ISO narrative. That's kind of his specialty. I've got some bags in it, but I kind of go for the early stuff. We are going to be, those of you in my school, I am downloading some, what do I say? I'm downloading some tools to help us win even more. So right there, guys, if that doesn't tell you all, I just went to the year virtual AI, SPX AI, A116Z AI. And then you have some meme coins. You have Brett and you have Pepe, old school meme coins, right? WIF meme coin, OM's AI. So again, you got to know the trend, guys. The trend is virtual AI agents, and I don't think it's going away for a while. All right. Appreciate everyone jumping on tonight. Like the show, guys, please. We are getting shadow. Luckily, hopefully that will end soon. And share this out. Send it to somebody. If you guys want to get into our crypto schools, get one-on-one help, get support, if you want to learn from Ricardo and go more of the ISO route, his link is down there at M.I.M.S University. If you want to get more into the DeFi trading stuff, getting these new AI agents, getting in coins to do a 64,000% gain, Check out DeFi School down in the links below, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook or X or wherever you are at. All right, I hope you guys are having an awesome 2025. This is Michael Tharp, EDU, signing off. Lace up, let's get wealthy, guys. Peace.